People of Earth, it is I, the esteemed Jordan B. Peterson, and I come bearing some incredible news. I am officially no longer a virgin. Just kidding. This news is much more exciting, and I am still saving myself for when I finally meet the right man. And maybe I have, but look, this news is something that you've all been begging for a long time. You dream about it. I know you do. I know you have dreams about the esteemed Jordan B. Peterson, because everyone does. It's only natural. It's okay. Don't worry. I dream about you too. But I digress. Look, I'll just come out and say it. You guys know Ben Shapiro, right? Well, he and I we're best friends now, and he's here.
Hey, Jordan. And hello, everyone. It's me, Ben Shapiro. And yes, it is indeed true. Me and Jordan are, in fact, the very best of friends. And let me make this clear. There's nothing gay going on here. I only say that because, logically speaking, when two fully grown adult men announce to the world that they are best friends, a lot of people might suspect that they are secretly engaged in a homosexual romance. That's not what's happening here.
Yes, there's definitely nothing like that going on. Maybe someday. But for now, we're going to settle with the only thing gayer than having a secret gay romance. We're starting a podcast.
Yes, that is correct. And strictly speaking, from a hypothetical standpoint, exactly what sort of podcast would you imagine might emerge from the melding of the minds of two of the greatest thinkers of our era? If your hypothetical answer to my hypothetical question was a Nintendo-themed podcast, then all I have to say is, wow, that was a really good guess, but not too good. Because it's only logical that we would be doing just that, because we love Nintendo. There's only two things that I love more than upholding conservative American values, and those are Judaism and Nintendoism. Not a lot of people know this, but I am actually a card-carrying member of the Super Mario fan club.
I, too, am an official member. Nobody loves Nintendo more than I, the esteemed Jordan B. Peterson. Do you know what I have on underneath my suit? Another suit. A Tanuki suit. If I wanted to, I could take off running and fly right out of here, but I won't because I really don't feel like it. Look, Ben and I fully believe that we both bring a unique and interesting perspective when it comes to all things Nintendo. Me personally, I'm a psychologist. I'm good at psychologizing. I can psychologize any Nintendo character, anytime, any place. For example, let's look at Luigi. Sure, he seems chipper and upbeat, but deep down he is eternally tormented by living beneath the shadow of his more confident and famous older brother. Every yippee or wahoo is just a cry for help, masked as joy. He's better at jumping than Mario, but nobody cares because he'll never be Mario. Ben and I actually have a very similar relationship in which I am the Mario figure.
That is simply not true at all. If anything, I am Mario. Mario is the classical embodiment of the American dream, the son of Italian immigrants that came to this country with the hopes of building a better life. He worked a blue-collar job as a plumber until he saved up enough coins to retire early and go on cool adventures. That's literally me. Except my cool adventures are to places like Israel or Home Depot. Israel is a lot like the Mushroom Kingdom. It's ruled by a benevolent monarch. The citizens all wear funny little hats, and there are gold coins hidden in just about every nook and cranny. Jordan, you are much more of a Luigi because you are always talking about cleaning your room. And what does Luigi have? A vacuum cleaner.
A clean room is a physical manifestation of a clean mind. Luigi and his quest to vacuum up all the ghosts that haunt his mansion is a direct allegory for him vacuuming up the demons that haunt his mind. It's a classic hero's journey wherein he vacuums up all of his fears and doubts to save his brother Mario. Maybe I actually am a Luigi.
You are. You are absolutely Luigi. You see, I possess an analytical mind like no other. Combine that with my innate Jewish powers to understand business and finance, and you can clearly see that I'm bringing a lot to the table. On my own, I am truly a force to be reckoned with, but with our powers combined, we become absolutely unstoppable. You are the heart, and I am the brains. And the face. I mean, look how cute I am. Look at me. I am absolutely adorable. I possess the Triforce of wisdom. You possess the Triforce of courage. Together, we could embody the Triforce of power and rule all of Hyrule, ushering in a new golden age. The people will finally respect us. They'll have no choice but to grovel at our feet and give us the respect we deserve.
That is true. If there's anyone who deserves respect, it's guys going on the internet and having deep discussions about Nintendo. But this can't just be about money and power. It needs to be fun. In the realm of video games, Nintendo is the embodiment of fun and greed, but mostly fun. And I feel like our dynamic should mirror that.
Surprisingly, I actually agree with you. We should use a mask of fun and whimsical creativity to cover our insatiable greed for both money and power. That's very clever indeed. If we are just having a fun time all the time, nobody will notice how much money we are making.
Money is the root of all evil, and Nintendo is the root of all fun. But Nintendo needs money to water and nourish that root so that it may grow into a bountiful harvest of fun. Now that is truly the duality of man. Oh, can that be the name of the podcast? The duality of man.
That's a terrible name, and it makes literally no sense whatsoever. I'm the business guy here. Let me handle the business. We need a name that has Nintendo in it in some capacity. That way people know what we're all about, like Nintendudes or the Nintendo Boys.
And the duality of man is terrible? Those are completely hacky. I'm the creative guy. Let me handle the creative guy stuff. What about Nintendough Wars? First of all, war is cool. Second, it's got a bit of a conservative flair to it because it's like InfoWars. And it's like we're waging war on the mainstream media when it comes to Nintendo. Maybe do a portmanteau and call it Nintendo Wars.
I like that, but hear me out. Nintendough Wars, but we spell the dough. Like D-O-U-G-H. Dough as in bread or money. You know what I'm saying?
It's fun to say, and it highlights Nintendo's corporate greed, as well as sets the stage for us to talk about both the fun and financial side of Nintendo. It fully embodies the duality of man. It's perfect.
And it fully allows us to skirt any sort of copyright issues from greedy Nintendo's notoriously litigious legal team. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We are literal geniuses.
Nintendough Wars. That's good. I like it. It even gives us room to dive into the realm of conspiracies, like the idea that Splatoon was secretly funded by Jeffrey Epstein in an effort to make it socially acceptable to spray ink all over young children. We make a great team. We're like chocolate and peanut butter. And we're finally together in a convenient and delicious cup.
I agree. We are incredibly delicious. And much like Reese's, people will never be able to get enough of us. Nintendough Wars is going to be big.
Much like our huge, incredible genius brains, it's going to be massive.